Hey guys, what is up? This is Matthew Davis, me once again. Welcome back to another movie review, aka After I Saw. I know it's been a while since I've done movie review, aka After I Saw. It's just, like I said in other videos, when I haven't done a video in a while, I always explain. And it's usually because I don't really feel like it, or, well, whatever. This is my next movie review, aka After I Saw. And this time is going to be on the new horror comedy film, Freaky. Now, this film is directed by Christopher Landon, and this film is about a teenage girl named Millie who swaps bodies with a psycho killer called the Britsfield Butcher, who is played by Vince Vaughn. And this happens during Friday the 13th, and she has only 24 hours to get back into her body, or else, of course, she'll be stuck in that body forever. Now, the last two movies Christopher Landon did were the Happy Death Day movies, which took inspiration from the film Groundhog Day. And now this time, this movie is taking inspiration from Freaky Friday. Whether if it's the original or the remake. Or the remake. Yeah, there's a Disney Channel original film. Whatever, I'm not here to talk about that. So, it's pretty much Freaky Friday meets Friday the 13th. I suppose if they called it Freaky Friday the 13th, it would probably be mistaken for another parody movie, so it's just called Freaky. I saw this movie last night. There was surprisingly a good amount of people at the theater I went to, even though the pandemic was still going on. But hey, I'm glad there were others there. Now, I've enjoyed Christopher Landon's movies. The only one I didn't really like was Paranormal Activity, the marked ones. And that was his first film, so I think he's gotten a lot better as he kept directing movies, and I could say Freaky is easily his best film since Happy Death Day 1. I had a great time with this movie, okay? It has a really fun spin on the slasher genre, like the opening to this is basically paying homage to openings to slasher films like Friday the 13th. Vince Vaughn is great in the movie. He's easily the show stealer, unsurprisingly. When he and Millie switch bodies, that's easily where he's at his most entertaining throughout this entire movie. But honestly, Kathryn Newton was also great in the movie, but honestly, when it comes to her on screen, when the killer is taking over her body, I think the pacing with her kind of slows down a bit, as she doesn't really do a whole lot until much later, specifically killing random people, and I get why. I mostly just waited for Vince Vaughn to show up in the next scene. But like I said before, I still had a lot of fun with this movie. And unlike Happy Death Day, Christopher Landon has decided to make this an R-rated film. And I'm really glad he did, okay? It's violent, it's gory, there's lots of cussing, and it has just enough to keep viewers satisfied if that's what they're coming to see. And as a comedy, it works in the genre too, as a lot of humor did land, at least for me, and it never manages to take itself too seriously. Other than the moments with the killer being in the main girl's body when she's on screen, she doesn't really do a whole lot until much later. Another slight issue I have with the movie is kind of the way it ends. It kind of didn't know how to end, or how it wanted to end. It's kind of hard to explain, mainly because I don't really want to spoil anything for you. Basically what I mean is there's a part where it looks like it's gonna end, but then it continues one last time, and I didn't really get why they needed that. But that's just how I feel. But I can still say that I really enjoyed this movie. It works as a horror movie, it works as a comedy movie. Everybody managed to be great in the film, at least due to their acting performances. The writing is a bit off sometimes, but hey, I can say it easily has just enough humor and kills to keep viewers entertained. I'm gonna give Freaky a 4 out of 5. I had a lot of fun with it. If it's playing at a theater near you, then I highly recommend it, okay? If you're a fan of horror and comedy, then this is definitely for you. Go check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Word out.